Well, after spending all day in the parking lot, I decided to go ahead and splurge and get a room. It's going to be nice to sleep inside in the AC. The wind out there, unbelievable. It's sandblasted me all day, so this is going to be well-deserved reprieve. I figure if I'm going to spend $1,200, $2,000 getting my transmission fixed, I ought to at least get a room out of it. That's the way I look at it. Alright, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Well, I got the truck in here at United Transmission. Turns out it's just a couple of forks, a clip broke, and they're grinding together on the gears. The guys say they're going to be able to get the parts and get it back together by this afternoon. That's pretty good. Well, now it's time to meet the folks over here at United Transmission. We're going to put me back on the road. We got Todd and Keith and George, the mechanic back there. They whipped this thing right into shape, put me first in line. This is the place to go if you need a transmission fixed in Albuquerque, I tell you. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hi, I'm here with David Montano. He struck up a conversation with me about a road trip that he took back when he got out of the service. He's going to tell us the story.
We were released from the Air Force after Korea in Long Beach, California, 1953. My partner and I embarked from Long Beach. We covered 11 western states. We went into Canada. We did mostly sleeping and cooking outdoors. Occasionally dropped in a couple of relations along the road, took a bath, bathed along the river, and 15 days later, and approximately 5,800 miles later, we returned to Albuquerque, and each of us added up our total expenditures, which was under $100 for both of us. So we're reflecting on the fuel cost then and now. I think it was approximately 22 cents a gallon, something like that. And we're also reflecting on the role of our government since the Nixon era and on, not having enough foresight, knowing that China and India and other parts of the world were emerging. I thought we should have had better contracts with our suppliers and done more to help those nations so they wouldn't have been in this condition. So what the future of our fuel energy is very critical, and what the possible administrations to come in can address the problem. In retrospect, you know, there's a book that has been published called The Abuse of Power, which was very specifically naming the late President Nixon, and we're wondering, since that time forward, how many of our leaders might have been abusing their power. I believe our leaders should have had a better hands on this energy crisis, because we saw the nations of China and India and Japan also rising into the new world where they were going to require more of this power. So somewhere along the line, our leaders didn't do the right things for U.S. citizens.
I finally made it to California, and just in time to take a shower and hop in my sister Tina's van and head to Mike's graduation ceremony.